Impossible to chew. Damn it, I hate things like that. That's why I'm like, for example, I prefer if the steak is actually more burn. I don't like it rare. No. I like you can easily bite it out. I don't like if something is chewy. So I believe that those nails aren't for me. Ah, one more thing, because yeah, this has to be done as fast as possible because the we would rather cook beef for a long time so it's soft. Ah, see, okay, yeah, I prefer also the same thing. Like it has to be or soft if you're cooking it, or it has to be like bamboo. This is new. Or it has to be crunchy, something like that. You know, that you can easily bite it off and you don't chew it for a long time. Oh yeah, those things. They are respawning for very slowly, so let's gather them as fast as possible. Maybe they will respawn pretty soon. But those are just maybes. Sorry, I'm doing food shopping online, so I'm thinking about food. No problem. That's okay. We can talk about food that what do you order. By the way, how actually works it in your country? Because in Poland it's like, I don't know, you have to do the shopping like 5 days earlier, and they would deliver you like after 5 days. I don't think it's actually good because there are such queues for that. And if you're gonna order something in 5 days, you have to have an idea what you would like to eat in 5 days. I mean, it's possible if you're doing the plan. I'm working like that, kinda. There's a plan for what you're gonna eat during the next week, the following week, but I don't know, maybe it will work. I'm just not used to online shopping for the food. Not yet, at least. All might change though, all might change. I've started to order other things because we have something like local Amazon or eBay. We call it, this is Allegro, Poland. And they are like having this smart package that you pay. It's like cost for a month. You pay the amount of 2 deliveries, and then you can order anything there, and they will deliver for you this for free. So, but the minimal amount is 40 Polish zlotys, which is not big, because everything almost costs this. So I started to order washing powder, things for wash machines, yeah, and just like stopped dragging from the shop. So actually this is very good. And they sell some food also, but like, no fruits, no vegetables. For this you had to go further on. I just got the delivery slot for Thursday evening. It's available for another hour, so I have to be quick, but yes, I have plans. Yeah, Exactly. So okay, so this is Wednesday and you're delivering and you have it on the next day. So this is, yeah, this is what I would expect from it. Because I like, here is like 3 days up ahead or something like that. This is a long distance. But like on the next day, awesome, awesome. I wouldn't expect this on the same day. Like it would be like weird to get it on the same day when you order. Cool, but like unrealistic. It happened though from some time to time, yeah. Okay, we grab every chili. But let's, if we're here, let's grab other things also. Those lilies or whatever the name is. Place lily, yeah. This is the daily stuff that I want to omit on daily and weekly stuff on stream. That's why I'm not streaming Genshin anymore. But since we're doing new quests, can do it in the meantime. And the other problem is, like, how many shops do the online shopping? How many brands of shops or supermarkets? Because that's the other reason I'm not doing this. There's like only one. There were two, but one gone bankrupt, so there's only one left. And unfortunately, this is the one that is the most expensive one. They have good quality, but yeah. Okay. Let's go for the quest. For me, it's 4 supermarkets and then Amazon. Oh, you can order food? I mean, like the fruits, etc., meat, even on Amazon, or only like the cans, etc., dry food? There's a chest. Nice jump. Amazon Pantry, I've never used it. Okay. I wish to have Amazon in Poland. We have its magazines, but we don't have our official one. Like there's like the closest one is from German. The other one that delivers to Poland is from UK. And yeah, my Amazon account is because I bought Kindle, and it was from UK. Yeah, so my account is for UK. It's not in Poland because we have this Allegro thing. I think it would be hard because they are actually very, very popular. Like they have everything in Poland that you can have. I mean, when you're talking about shopping online, almost all shops have a selling line on Allegro. So if would Amazon come here, they would be having hard time to get with clients. Not impossible, But yeah, people got used to aggro, I guess. And actually, I find like Amazon pretty complicated shop. I mean, for the they have like things like click with one buy. Actually, it's funny thing. I failed on this one time because I bought the wrong Kindle book because of this. But yeah. Or like, for example, yeah, we can have Amazon Prime for that's no problem. We can watch in Amazon Prime and actually have one. But shopping, Amazon as a shopping thing, no, it's not here. So no Amazon pantry for us. Right.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great!
Yep.
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Wax a nice lady, can we borrow another thing? Yes, of course. Anything.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able
Borrow
to
ceramic
make a great
things.
snack.
To the
It's
payment.
the one and only sugar-frosted slime. Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Actually, this looks good. Look at this. Sugar frosted slime. This is a jelly with a sugar on it. Nice. The name is slime is kinda misguiding. I'm still not sold on this gift idea.
Great. Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
I think on the slime achievement. Oh, there is a third row of achievements. Where to right now?
According to Kuching, this is what we should say.
I write people for fun. Thank you. Thank you. No, I will check your channel. I didn't get the info about following. I'm not sure if it's broken. Maybe have you followed me like in past? Then I'm sorry. I will check We'll check it later.
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would
What
you
games
like?
do you play?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's
Can hear
going
your
on
thoughts.
here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang.
Oh,
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
nice place this J Chamber.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to
Googles.
build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
This young Quan does not lack for ambition.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
Oh, this is a long time then.
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Why am I looking only on one eye? Nice camera work. I mean, different. We also run into the Johan not long ago.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Yes.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Keishin said that Kuishing would not will ill on Rex Lapis.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Sky's the limit. Man. Wow, I could even speak to Ningguang. We were speaking a moment ago, okay. Oh. How? When? Wow, we were teleported here? Oof. Okay, is there anything we can grab here? Still. No, I don't see anything worth stealing. I don't even nothing that is not worth stealing. No, actually, there's no chest at all. Like, nada. No. Nothing. Okay, let's talk.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
Rings a bell?
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
Why hide the Exuvian?
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Is it him? It's him, isn't it?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
It's him. Like 50% chance of guessing him or her. Guessed it.
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
My brother. Took me some time. Where? Enter the J chamber. I need more money. Enter the J chamber.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
I go with Koniu. Well, between your orthodoxy and her heterodoxy.
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling.
No.
I originally
Okay.
thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I surmise that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Seriously, Paimon? Seriously?
It's all right. I like direct people.
You is Paimon the people.
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently.
She's a fairy.
How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for. Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out.
Ningguang is clearly trying to steer us there.
Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then?
No, what I mean
Oh,
is...
so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Customs of Liu. What's that, by the way? Because I need these text scrolls. Okay, I'm looking for books. I'm looking for books.
Business related.
I don't see any. Head to the location marked on the paper. Is exit? Nope. Is the exit? Nope, yeah. This is it. Okay. I'm gonna teleport here and I'm gonna go for like for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Oh, that's bad. They don't have canned food at that shop. That's weird. Or you're looking for it on Amazon. Yeah, I'm gonna